What is good, guys? What is good? I mean, I am so excited that we are no longer trading with 30 days limit. This is actually amazing. This is going to change a lot of our lives. Like a lot of us, we will be um we're just going to change our lives because it had been stressful. It has been um it looked like it's one-sided. It looked like these guys are just making money for themselves. These prop firms are making money for themselves. But now that we are together in this, I just feel like it's so inclusive. And they make money, we make money. They lose money, we also lose money. Obviously, when they have to pay us, they lose. When we lose our account, they win. So everyone is winning at this point. So I am so excited. I want us to go and check the FTMO now. New rules, they just recently updated the unlimited trading period, which is great because I really vibe. Like, me and FTMO, we vibe together. Like, we are good friends. This is a company that I started with $10,000 account, and I've lost like 5 accounts with this company. So it's like, yes, let us do this. So I'm just like so excited that now you can pass this funded account, whether it's 10K account or it's 50K, 200K, in your own time. This is going to remove stress. This is going to remove greed. This is just, it's going to be so helpful. So let us now go to, excuse me, let us now go to the Disney rules. So they are saying here that trade without any time limit and take as long as you want to pause. Do you know what that means? If I had the same rule 2022, last year in 2021, my life would have been changed. I would have saved so much money. I'm sorry. These $124, $154. Hey, this 200 girl, this 200K accounts, we have lost them. 50K accounts, lost them. And it's not because they cannot trade, right? It's just because, like, I don't know, guys, like, I can trade, but if you give me a time limit, I don't want to lie to you, and I'll probably be the first person to admit this, but I really struggle with trading funding accounts. Wait until I trade my own account. Oh my God. Like, literally, I smashed that thing. I've been doing this for quite some time. I smashed the thing because for me, it's like, it's my money. I can do what I want, and there's no time. But when I trade with funding accounts, oh my God, I'm like, I feel like I've put more money than I received. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it was just insane. So it's what they're saying. We're on their website right now, and trade without any time limit and take as long as you want to pause. So this is what they say there. What happens? A market leader in prop trading places and popular trading objective. It's something blah, 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 ziggy, ziggy, zaga. No one cares about that. But you can read this on your own time. I heard that the funded trader has the same rule as well, because they can see now that people can start calling this prop from scams, darling. So they are like saying, you know what, let us at least try and be on the side of the trader so that we can get more clients. So FTMO does not want to lose clients as well. So they also introduce the same rule. I heard that the next funded next trader or something like that also have the same rule. So I'm going to be looking at these companies, but I really prefer FTMO. For some reason, they've been here longer. They do pay out. They are amazing. I love them. I think they're one of the best. I love their what's this thing? The customer service as well. I'm not going to talk about my Forex funds customer service. I'm just going to. Okay. All right. So We have now 30, 60 calendar days to complete the evaluations process are gone. Free repeats, 14-day extensions are also no longer needed because traders trying an FTM challenge and verification don't have to watch whether you can make 10% in 30 days or 5% in 60 days. If we now underline this part, so important, because they say you don't have to watch whether you can make now 10% in 30 days. So guys, there will be no 14-day extension anymore, because of obviously you can trade as long as you want, so you don't need to panic and lose an account. Then you ask for an extension, stuff like that. So this is pretty good for trade. I feel like it's a win-win situation. I feel like they've been looking at Twitter and looking at how many traders are complaining that it's now, giving, that they don't care about traders, they just want their money. So I feel like they're really, helping out. We can declare with a clear conscience that the biggest obstacle for conservative traders who had problems due to increasing their position to meet the profit target, that was me. It's not like I cannot trade, because I can, but when it comes to the time limit, as I said, guys, oh my God. I sucked. I really sucked. And I feel like, because like most people watch your stuff and now they think that you're an expert and stuff like that. But me, I'm just honest. I have, and there was a time when I had like a traders block or something like that on I think it was in like FTMO. It was just like crazy for me, man. Like it was just crazy for me, and I just couldn't break through. I don't like. I'm gonna show you now how many challenges I've lost actually right here. I mean, I don't know. Like it was a bit sensitive thing. Good God, I can trade my own money as well. Like I don't have to depend on them and funding accounts, because I would have been sitting on a zero, like in my account. I don't want to lie, because I just cannot deal with pressure like this, especially when these 60 days plus again for me even if it's 5%, but it was just too much. It was like 30 days and then 60 days. Why can't we just trade for as long as you want once and you give me my money? Why must I trade 60 plus days as well? It was so discouraging. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna vent on this video, guys. Like it was just how I felt. So you can still do your free challenge if you want to test your skills and stuff like that. You can still do that. So you can also read all this thing, guys. It's just going to be like now a long video. I don't want to make it long, but it's so worth it, guys, still to try FTMO. I know there's so many companies popping everywhere, stuff like that, but now like, and they sort of like all have now the same rules because they're competing against each other. So you can try and read and choose whichever one you want to choose. So blah blah blah. They have this long things of what you can do. But I want you guys to go through this with me. Please note that trading without a limit on FTMO challenge and verification is only possible for newly purchased accounts made after the announcement of the campaign July 13. So those who still have their accounts with FTMO before they announced this, they do not count. You're not eligible for this. So it still applies that you would have to trade with the time limit. So maybe you just now buy a new challenge. Take your money and buy a new challenge. Or blow an account. Or your old account, you can just trade crazy and then blow it or make more money and then leave it and then buy a new account. I don't know what you're gonna do, but you need to actually read this and understand it fully. And this one as well, please note that orders created before the launch of the campaign and the rules on the account, as well as on the subsequent verification for these orders, as well as free repeats, cannot be changed in any way, and the rules remain the same as before. So quite important there. So those who are new traders, new to buying funding accounts and stuff like that, great opportunity, you guys. Go for it. I would advise you to go for it and try it, you know. Try this thing out. Try this thing out. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and that's all we have for today. And please, please, please do like, do subscribe. Thank you so much for your support, and I hope to see you again in the channel. Cheers.